Everybody is looking for the secret to manifesting abundance. If you find this valuable, please like, share, and follow for more insights. In a world saturated with complex manifestation rituals, sometimes the simplest methods prove the most effective. We're taught the power of positive thinking, the law of attraction, and the importance of visualization. But what about the power of simply asking? What about approaching the universe with an open heart and a humble request? The "may I please have more" manifestation technique might sound almost childlike in its directness, but don't let its simplicity fool you. This technique cuts through the noise and taps into a fundamental truth. The universe responds to our energy and intention. When we approach manifestation from a place of gratitude and respect, we open ourselves to receiving blessings in abundance. This isn't about demanding or forcing the universe to bend to our will. Instead, it's about aligning ourselves with the natural flow of abundance. It's about recognizing that we are worthy of receiving good things and expressing our desires with grace and humility. The beauty of the "may I please have more" technique lies in its gentle yet powerful approach. It encourages us to shift our perspective from one of lack to one of abundance. By acknowledging the blessings we already have, we cultivate a sense of gratitude that paves the way for receiving even more. The words "may I please" are more than just polite phrasing. They represent a deep-seated respect for the universe and its workings. We're not dictating or demanding, we're humbly requesting, recognizing that we are part of something much larger than ourselves. This approach fosters a sense of trust and surrender. We're letting go of the need to control the outcome and instead allowing the universe to work its magic. And as we release our tight grip on how things should be, we open ourselves to receiving blessings in ways we might never have imagined. Unlike ancient mantras passed down through generations, the "may I please have more" technique doesn't have a clear historical lineage. You won't find it etched in ancient scriptures or whispered in secret societies, and that's perfectly okay. Its power lies in its simplicity and universal appeal. It's a modern mantra, born from the collective desire for a more abundant and fulfilling life. This technique emerged organically, likely arising from various spiritual and self-help teachings that emphasize gratitude, humility, and the power of intention. It resonates with people from all walks of life because it speaks to a fundamental human longing, the desire for more love, more joy, more success, more fulfillment. It's a testament to the fact that profound wisdom doesn't always have to be ancient or complex. Sometimes the most effective techniques are the ones that feel the most natural and aligned with our own inner knowing. At its core, the "may I please have more" technique is deeply rooted in the principles of gratitude and respect. It recognizes that abundance isn't just about what we receive, it's also about how we perceive and appreciate what we already have. Gratitude shifts our focus from what's lacking to what's present in our lives. It allows us to see the blessings that surround us, the love in our relationships, the roof over our heads, the food on our table, the beauty in nature. When we approach the universe with a grateful heart, we're essentially saying, "Thank you for all that I have. I am open to receiving even more." This energy of gratitude creates a powerful magnetic force, attracting more blessings into our experience. The element of respect in this technique is equally important. By saying "please," we acknowledge that we are not entitled to anything. We are humbly requesting the universe's assistance in manifesting our desires. The "may I please have more" technique isn't about bending the universe to our will. It's about aligning ourselves with the natural flow of abundance that already exists. It's about recognizing that we are part of a vast and interconnected web of energy, and that by tapping into this energy, we can manifest our deepest desires. When we approach manifestation from a place of force or desperation, we create resistance. We're essentially saying, "I don't trust that the universe will provide, so I need to control everything." This resistance blocks the flow of abundance. However, when we approach manifestation with humility and trust, we surrender to a power greater than ourselves. We're saying, "I am open to receiving guidance and support. I trust that the universe has my best interests at heart." This surrender allows us to align with the natural flow of abundance, making it easier for our desires to manifest. This technique encourages us to become conscious co-creators with the universe. We're not passive recipients of fate, we have an active role to play in shaping our reality. By combining clear intention with gratitude, respect, and trust, we can unlock our full potential and manifest a life of abundance in all areas. The "May I please have more" technique works because it starts by shifting our perspective. Most manifestation techniques focus on what we want to attract: a new car, a loving relationship, financial freedom. While there's nothing inherently wrong with focusing on our desires, this approach can sometimes inadvertently reinforce a feeling of lack. When we're constantly thinking about what we don't have, we send a message to the universe and to our subconscious mind that we're not enough. We're coming from a place of scarcity rather than abundance. This is where the "May I please have more" technique diverges. By starting with the words "May I," we immediately acknowledge the blessings already present in our lives. We're essentially saying, I recognize the good that I have, and I'm grateful for it. This simple act of gratitude is crucial because it shifts our energy from lack to abundance. It reminds us that we're already blessed in countless ways, which cultivates a feeling of contentment and appreciation for what is. And when we come from a place of abundance, we're more likely to attract even more abundance. The words "please" and "may" I might seem insignificant, but they hold immense power in the realm of manifestation. They represent a humility that's often overlooked in our pursuit of desires. We live in a society that encourages us to go after what we want, to be assertive, to demand what we believe we deserve. While there's a time and place for assertiveness when it comes to manifestation, a gentler approach can be far more effective. The universe doesn't respond well to demands or ultimatums. It responds to energy, and the energy of humility is magnetic. When we approach manifestation with humility, we acknowledge that we don't have all the answers. We're not trying to control the outcome. We're surrendering to a power greater than ourselves. This surrender allows us to let go of resistance and trust that the universe will provide for us in perfect timing and in ways we might never have imagined. The final part of the "May I please have more" technique is where we specify what we desire. More love, more abundance, more joy, more opportunities. This is where we give direction to the universe. We're not just expressing a vague desire for more, we're clearly articulating what we want to experience. This clarity is essential because the universe responds to our thoughts and intentions. When we're clear about what we want, we send a focused message to the universe. We're essentially saying, this is what I'm calling into my life. However, it's important to note that even when we're specific about our desires, we still maintain an attitude of surrender and trust. We don't dictate how or when our desires will manifest. We simply plant the seeds of intention and allow the universe to work its magic. Integrating the "May I please have more" technique into your daily life doesn't require elaborate rituals or hours of meditation. Its simplicity is one of its greatest strengths. Start by incorporating daily affirmations into your routine. Find a quiet space where you can connect with yourself without distractions. This could be first thing in the morning, during your lunch break, or just before bed. Close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, and bring to mind the area of your life where you'd like to experience more abundance. It could be love, financial security, creativity, health, or anything else that holds significance for you. Once you've identified your desire, phrase it as a simple affirmation using the "May I please have more" format. For example, you might say, "May I please have more loving and supportive relationships in my life? May I please have more financial abundance and freedom?" Or "May I please have more opportunities to express my creativity?" Repeat your chosen affirmations several times, allowing yourself to truly feel the words as you speak them. Don't just recite the words mechanically, infuse them with emotion. Feel the gratitude for what you already have, the excitement for what's to come, and the trust that the universe is conspiring to support you. Journaling offers another powerful avenue for harnessing the transformative power of the "May I please have more." Technique. Set aside a few minutes each day to put pen to paper and connect with your inner landscape. Begin by reflecting on all the things you're grateful for in this moment. It doesn't have to be anything grand or extraordinary. It could be as simple as the warmth of the sun on your skin, the sound of laughter, a delicious meal, or a comfortable bed to sleep in. Write down as many things as you can, allowing yourself to truly savor the feeling of gratitude for each one. Once you've filled your cup with gratitude, shift your focus to the areas of your life where you'd like to experience more. Using the "May I please have more" format, articulate your desires clearly and concisely. For example, you might write, "May I please have more time and energy to pursue my passions. May I please have more confidence and self-love, or may I please have more opportunities for travel and adventure." Section 3. Visualization, breathing life into your desires. While affirmations and journaling provide a solid foundation for using the "May I please have more" technique, incorporating visualization can take your manifestation practice to a whole new level. Visualization works by creating a powerful emotional connection to your desires, making them feel more real and attainable. Find a comfortable position, close your eyes, and bring to mind the desire you'd like to manifest. Create a vivid mental picture of yourself already experiencing this desire. Engage all your senses, sight, sound, touch, taste, and smell to make the visualization as real as possible. For example, if you're manifesting more financial abundance, visualize yourself holding a large check, paying off your debts, or investing in your dream project. Feel the excitement and relief that comes with financial freedom. As you visualize, repeat your "May I please have more" affirmation, infusing it with the emotions you're experiencing in your visualization. Feel the joy, gratitude, and excitement as if your desire has already manifested. Section 4. Living in a state of openness and receptivity. Implementing the "May I please have more" technique isn't just about incorporating specific practices into your routine, it's about cultivating a mindset of openness and receptivity. The universe communicates with us in subtle ways, often through synchronicities, intuitive nudges, and unexpected opportunities. It's important to remain open to receiving guidance and support from the universe, even if it doesn't arrive in the way we expect. Pay attention to your intuition. What signs are you noticing? What opportunities are presenting themselves? Trust that you're being guided toward your highest good, even if the path ahead isn't always clear. Remember, manifestation is a co-creative process. It's not about sitting back and waiting for our desires to magically fall into our laps. It's about taking inspired action, following our intuition, and trusting that the universe is conspiring to support us in achieving our dreams. Section 1. Navigating the waters of doubt. Even with the simplest manifestation techniques like the "May I please have more" approach, it's perfectly normal to encounter occasional roadblocks. Doubt, that sneaky saboteur of dreams, can creep in, whispering questions like, "Does this really work, or am I just kidding myself?" These doubts are natural, a part of the human experience, but they don't have to control us. Think of doubt as a wave in the ocean. Waves are a natural part of the sea, but they don't define it. Similarly, doubts are a natural part of our internal landscape, but they don't define our potential or our worthiness. When doubt surfaces, acknowledge it without judgment. Treat it as a curious observer rather than a fearsome dictator. Instead of allowing doubt to pull you off course, remind yourself that manifestation is about more than just wishing and hoping. It's about aligning your actions with your desires. It's about showing up for yourself and for your dreams, even when you don't see immediate results. When you find yourself wrestling with doubt, shift your focus to the actions you can take to move closer to your goals. If you're manifesting a new job, for example, update your resume, network with people in your field, and practice your interviewing skills. Taking concrete steps can help quiet the doubts and build your confidence. Impatience is another common hurdle on the path of manifestation. We live in a world of instant gratification, where we can order takeout with a few taps on our phones and have it delivered within minutes. It's easy to fall into the trap of expecting our desires to manifest with the same speed and ease. However, manifestation often unfolds on its own timeline, one that doesn't always align with our own. Think of a gardener who plants seeds in the spring. The gardener doesn't dig up the seeds every day to see if they've sprouted. They trust that with time, nurturing, and the right conditions, the seeds will eventually blossom into beautiful flowers or bountiful crops. Approaching manifestation with the patience of a gardener means trusting that what you desire is already on its way to you, even if you can't see it yet. It means focusing on nurturing your dreams with consistent action, positive energy, and unwavering belief. Instead of allowing impatience to lead to frustration, focus on enjoying the journey, embrace the present moment, and appreciate the lessons and experiences that unfold along the way. Remember, the journey is just as important as the destination. Perhaps the most insidious obstacle to manifestation is the feeling of unworthiness. These feelings often stem from deep-seated beliefs we've absorbed throughout our lives. Beliefs that tell us we're not good enough, smart enough, or deserving enough to receive the things we desire. These limiting beliefs can act as invisible barriers, blocking the flow of abundance from entering our lives. We might sabotage our own efforts, unconsciously pushing away opportunities or dismissing compliments. We might convince ourselves that we're not ready for a promotion, a loving relationship, or financial freedom, even when those things are within reach. Overcoming feelings of unworthiness requires compassion, patience, and a willingness to challenge those deeply ingrained beliefs. Start by acknowledging those negative thoughts and beliefs without judgment. Where did they come from? Are they truly serving you? Replace those limiting beliefs with affirmations that resonate with your true worth. Remind yourself that you are worthy of love, joy, success, and abundance simply because you exist. Write down these affirmations, repeat them daily, and allow them to seep into your subconscious mind, gradually replacing those old limiting beliefs. Remember, the universe doesn't discriminate. It doesn't judge your past mistakes or your perceived flaws. It responds to your energy and your intentions. While the "may I please have more" technique emphasizes our desires and requests to the universe, it's crucial to remember that true abundance operates on a cycle of give and take. Imagine a beautiful garden where flowers bloom in vibrant colors, bees buzz happily among the blossoms, and the air hums with life. This garden thrives because of a delicate balance. The flowers offer nectar, the bees pollinate in return, and the cycle continues, creating a harmonious ecosystem of abundance. The same principle applies to our own lives. When we focus solely on receiving, we create an imbalance in the flow of energy. It's like damming a river. The water might pool up for a while, but eventually the flow stagnates. To unlock true and lasting abundance, we must embrace the reciprocal nature of the universe. We must become active participants in this dance of giving and receiving. This doesn't mean we need to empty our bank accounts or exhaust ourselves with acts of service. It's about approaching giving with the same open heart and genuine intention that we bring to our requests. It's about recognizing that even small acts of kindness, generosity, and compassion can create ripples of abundance that extend far beyond ourselves. Imagine trying to pour fresh juice into a glass that's already full to the brim. It's impossible, right? The same principle applies to our lives. To welcome more abundance, we must create space for it to flow in. This often involves releasing what no longer serves us, making room for new possibilities, experiences, and blessings. This process of releasing can take many forms. It might involve decluttering our physical spaces, letting go of toxic relationships, or challenging limiting beliefs that keep us stuck in patterns of scarcity. It's about creating a sense of spaciousness in our lives, both internally and externally. When we cling tightly to what we have, whether it's material possessions, outdated beliefs, or unhealthy relationships, we send a message to the universe that we're not open to receiving more. We're essentially saying, "I'm full, I have enough," even if that's not truly how we feel. By releasing what no longer serves us, we create a vacuum that the universe is eager to fill with even greater abundance. As we conclude our exploration of the "May I Please Have More" manifestation technique, let's take a moment to reflect on the profound truth at its heart. We live in a universe of limitless abundance. Just as the sun radiates warmth and light without reservation, the universe is constantly showering us with blessings, opportunities, and experiences that align with our highest good. Sometimes we might feel disconnected from this flow of abundance. Life's challenges, doubts and fears can cloud our vision, making it difficult to see the infinite possibilities that surround us. The beauty of the "May I Please Have More" technique is that it gently guides us back to this fundamental truth. It reminds us that we are not separate from the source of abundance. We are an integral part of it. By approaching manifestation with gratitude, humility, and trust, we align ourselves with the natural flow of the universe. We become like vessels, open and receptive to receiving the infinite gifts that await us. Remember, integrating the "May I Please Have More" technique into your life is not about achieving a specific outcome or acquiring material possessions. It's about cultivating an inner state of abundance, a deep knowing that you are worthy of receiving all the good that life has to offer. As you continue on your journey of manifestation, be gentle with yourself. There will be moments of doubt, impatience, and uncertainty. Embrace these moments as opportunities for growth and learning. Trust that the universe is always guiding you, even when the path ahead seems unclear. The "May I Please Have More" technique is a powerful tool for transformation, but the true magic lies within you. It's your willingness to believe in yourself, your dreams, and the boundless possibilities that await you. Embrace this power, step into your worthiness, and watch as your life unfolds in ways more magnificent than you ever thought possible.
Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you